Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Seminoles are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you're obviously trying to get the first down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on 3rd down. I like when you slip them in there and try to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So California's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They'll give it to the back. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Gets it out fast. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead around the outside.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes the...
There he goes! Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the Seminoles started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And that'll put the... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll go to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off play action. Rushes on him. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun. Looking to get it in. Touchdown Seminoles. A great catch and run for 6. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Cal! The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds a spot in the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous.
He lobs one high down the left side. Got it! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Noles!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So on the same page.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Quickly to the tight end. The Seminoles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. From the 30-yard line on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the beatdown has ensued. He is dialed in. Dave, you remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut. 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
From the gun, looking for a man. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs, and this play caller is still asking for...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Noles! And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Let's go! Let's go!
Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It'll be 3rd and long. Rides to back and leaves it. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Noles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Running back searching for a hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We know where to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Seminoles will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. That thing was down for a... And now this offense will take the field again. Direct snap. Powers through the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Behind the chains now on second and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Now facing a third and long. On the run, it's Cross. Got enough space. And we have breaking news. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They're dealing with a second and long. Seven is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because